What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon Y walkthrough. In the last part, which was part 30, I believe, I hope I'm right about that, we made our way through the thick, snowy route. That sounded kind of weird, but you know what I mean, the really deep snow where we had to just trudge through with the Mamoswine, and then came here to Anastar City. Not really too much going on besides the rival battle that we got done in the last episode, meaning the last thing left to do here is take on the gym, the Anastar City gym, which is a psychic type gym. So this is pretty crazy. You'll walk in here and you're like, okay, is this just one room? Like, what is going on? But if you couldn't tell by the giant zoom right there, you got to stand in the middle and boom, all of a sudden you're in another like dimension. You're in outer space. I mean, we like shouldn't be able to be breathing right now, but you know, it's Pokemon. Then again, this is a psychic type gym, so I guess it's supposed to like all be an illusion. But yeah, we'll get to taking on the trainers, and then hopefully we will have our 7th gym badge by the end of today. Now, this gym is, it has some teleporting pads and whatnot, but for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. I wouldn't say it's as confusing as something like Sabrina's gym or whatever. So, yeah, and my plan here is really just have Trevenant kind of go to work. I'm not going to lie. So, this is a psychic type gym, as I said. And, yeah, so get your Bug, Dark, and Ghost types ready. Matter of fact, Exeggutor is quad weak to Bug. But, yeah, I have Trevenant up front because, you know, I want him to get some levels. We're still trying to get our 2 most recent members caught up with the rest of the team. And I even have Greninja in the back, who's part Dark. However, he still doesn't have a Dark-type move, and I looked it up before this video. This man doesn't get Night Slash until level 70. I don't even think we're going to get to level 70 in this walkthrough. I mean, I really don't know. But I was like, dude, there's no way. I mean, level 70? So, yeah, that is just crazy. I mean, if there's a good Dark-type TM that someone wants to tell me about, or maybe I should just, you know, do some research, then maybe I'll go out looking for it. But whatever. For now, we just got to roll with what we have. But yeah, going off of that, man, I may just say that Greninja's the worst starter out of the 3 Gen 6 ones, because that is absurd. Like, really? But yeah, and people are going to hate me for saying it. Oh, I know, people are going to hate me for saying it, but dude, I mean, you don't get a Stab Dark type move to level 70? That is wild. Anyways, you can kind of see that, yeah, this is pretty straightforward. I thought, I got so confused for a second. I thought I went back to the beginning. That looked like really similar to the first guy, but no, we have indeed moved on with this dude who's got a Medicham. All the trainers actually only have 1 Pokemon, and yeah, they should be pretty easy to take down. But yeah, as I said, got a Ghost type who also has a Bug type move. I've got Greninja. I've got Crunch on Pyroar, so I'm really not too worried about this gym. The gym leader's ace is level 48, and I guess I'll go ahead and spoil it, but it's a Meowstic, which you've been dealing with like all game long during the rival battles, so hopefully by now you know how to handle it. But yeah, just keep on following kind of the main path. You may run into some dead ends. I think this way might be a dead end if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. There's another teleporter. What does the other path have in store for us? I can't remember which one's the right way here. This one has... No, this is the dead end. Okay. Alright, just got them flipped around, that's all. But yeah, I suppose if you're running into trainers, you know, new trainers that you haven't battled, you are most likely going the correct way. And, yeah, again, there's not, like, one platform that has multiple teleporting pads, so, again, should be pretty simple to find your way through. But yeah, hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday, good middle of the week. It's currently the Friday before as I'm recording this, and I gotta say, I mean, I'm going to go as far to say that the vibes this weekend are immaculate, man. We did a stream earlier today over on the main channel. I played some Doors on Roblox, if y'all have heard of that game, that horror game, with some viewers and stuff, so that was a lot of fun. Yeah, again, pull up to the streams. Stream 4 times a week. The schedule's over on the main channel if you're curious as to what time I go live at. But, yeah, I mean, we play with viewers sometimes, and it was just a ton of fun today. Didn't beat it, though, but we'll get around to doing that, don't worry. But then tomorrow, I actually get to see my parents for the first time since I came back to college back in August. So that's pretty exciting. It's been, roughly a month and a half or so or whatever. So that's cool, too. And overall, I mean, dude, we got college football on tomorrow. The weekends, might I say, could not get any better than this. All right, right up here, you can tell this trainer's optional because she's kind of just blocking a dead end. But we will take her on. We only have 2 more anyways. And yeah, there's these Hex Maniacs here again. Like, Psychic-type gyms, you know, Ghost-type gyms. They always got to have the creepiest trainers you've ever seen. Like in Sabrina's gym, you got those channelers. And then Morty's gym has like the mediums or whatever those people are called. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I guess I should just shut up about the Hex Maniacs. Like, anytime they appear, I've been saying how creepy they are, and y'all are probably just sick of it. But anyways, one more trainer. And I don't even think I'm going to go back to heal. It is kind of a pain to go back and heal because you do have to go like back to the beginning and then step on that little platform again. And honestly, I think we'll be fine just starting with Trevenant. Actually, I take that back. We're not going to be fine starting with Trevenant because of her first Mon, which you'll see why in a bit. But as I said, we got other Pokemon, so not worried whatsoever. And yeah, my 2 newer Mons are lower leveled compared to the gym leader's team, but the rest of my Mons are higher leveled, so I feel like it kind of evens out. Not getting too far ahead for those people who may be saying, oh, you're making it too easy using the EXP share. Look, I'm only doing it to get the new team members caught up. Once that happens, we will take it off, just like I did earlier on in the game. Alright, so that's the final gym trainer, and I think for the start, actually, you know what? I want to give Avalugg a chance here. But yeah, let's go ahead and step on this platform. I want to say this is the final one, I believe. Let's see, this is a dead end, I'm pretty sure. Yep, indeed it is. And right up here is the gym leader. So, she looks pretty interesting. This is Olympia. Wonder if she has any connection to, like, the Olympics or something. I don't know. There's no Pokemon Olympics. I guess the closest you get is, like, the Pokeathlon Dome from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But yeah, here we go. So, she only has 3 Mons. Again, the later gym leaders in this game don't use any more than, like, 3 Pokemon, which I never really understood why. But she'll start with Sigilyph. Psychic Flying. Now, I have used this Pokemon in enough series and videos over on my main channel to know that it can be a beast. I'll go ahead and say that. But Psychic Flying, it does have a lot of weaknesses. Ooh, it sets up the Reflect right off the bat, man. Why you gotta be so difficult? But yeah, along with Reflect, it has a Light Screen, Psychic, and Air Slash. And yeah, that just did not do a lot because of the Reflect. I think we're just gonna stay with Avalanche. We'll do more here since we're taking a hit, but oh my goodness, that crit. Can we get a crit, you know, to return the favor? Oh, come on, man, that would have been cool. That would have been cool. All right, well, you know what? I want one of my newer team members to get the KO here. So I'll heal back up. She's going to do the same as expected. But yeah, as you can tell, this thing can hit very hard with both of its attacking moves. Other than that, it'll probably like to set up with either Reflect or Light Screen. So, just watch out for that. But I suppose we're wasting a lot of the turns of Reflect right now. So, you know, it's kind of going to work out because her later Mons won't really be able to take advantage. Now, this does kind of stink because even without the crit, Psychic's going to kill. So, now I guess I'm going to switch. Nothing else I can really do. We'll go into Pyroar, who hopefully is going to outspeed this thing with Crunch. But I don't really plan on using Pyroar for her other 2 Mons, so we'll let Leo get some action here. Let's see how well you take this. Yeah, still a decent amount. And now the Reflect wears off. Without the Reflect, we could have killed with Avalugg, but it is what it is. And down goes the Sigilyph, so yeah, not too bad. But depending on your team, it could very well be her toughest Mon. Luckily, it is her lowest level Mon, though, so I guess that's kind of nice. But next up is Slowking. Okay, so now I think we're going to go into Casper. And we're just going to hit it with Shadow Claw. Slowking has Psychic, Calm Mind, Power Gem, and Yawn. It's level 45, so we almost match it. We're like a tick away from level 45. And I'm going to do what I've been doing, just hit it with Shadow Claw. Now, it is very tanky, specially at least. It's a bit less tanky physically, so yeah, Shadow Claw does some decent amount of damage, and we will take it out. We're going to get put to sleep, but that's okay. I think I may just end up switching for her final Mon anyways, but yeah, down it goes. So, as I said, her final Mon is Meowstic. Oh, wait, hold on, we're getting Phantom Force. Okay, this, ooh. See, it's 90 base power, but it takes 2 turns. But then again, I mean, you know what? I think I will get rid of Shadowclaw. Shadowclaw is only 70. And, wait, hold on. I should have checked. Phantom Force is physical, right? I really hope I did not just sell. No, it definitely is, because you literally, like, they pop up behind the opponent. But I'll double check that just in case. Alright, but here comes Meowstic. As I said, hopefully you kind of know how to handle this thing, but I will say its moveset is a lot better than what Serena's has. This one knows Fake Out, Psychic, Calm Mind, and Shadow Ball, which is why I didn't stay in with Trevenant, since it did have a super effective move for us. And it'll probably always... Oh, I take that back. I was going to say it'll always go for Fake Out, but I guess that's not the case. And yeah, she really doesn't have anything to hit Greninja with very hard, so... You know what, Greninja, even though I dogged on you earlier for not having a Dark-type move, you will be able to take it out with Surf, and that'll do it. Pretty underwhelming freaking gym leader, and I feel like, again, that's the case for a lot of these later gym leaders. They just, like, they have good Pokemon, but they don't have enough good Pokemon. Like, they could definitely have teams of 4 or maybe even 5. But, you know, Game Freak wanted to make things easy on us, so there we go. We get the TM for Calm Mind, and let me oh no, wait, no, do take me back to the entrance, please. Take me back. Yeah, there we go. She will transport you right back, thank goodness. And yeah, we're out of that other dimension. We're back in the real world, but now I'm paranoid. I gotta see if this is a physical move. Please tell me I did not make a mistake there. Hold on. I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? It is physical. We're good. Everyone calm down. No big deal. And yeah, we can head out of the gym, and outside of here is Team Flare, who is now standing out there, which obviously is kind of sketchy, but Serena comes back to you. She wants a rematch already now. She's actually not going to rematch you. Like, really, we just fought you and dominated you. But yeah, and, well, fortunately, Lysander, like, cuts you off and contacts you on the Holoclip, so he basically announces right here, this is the big thing, you know? This is the big plot twist, if you couldn't tell from before. And again, this game's been out for over 10 years. But Lysander is a part of Team Flare. He's actually the leader. And they're talking about using the ultimate weapon and wiping everyone out. So Serena kind of hints at the fact that, yeah, and look at these Team Flare grunts being sketchy out of here. They actually give you, basically tell you right where the hideout is. It is back by Magenta Plaza in Lumio City, and Serena kind of hinted at that as well. So we're going to need to head back there before we can progress and move on to the 8th gym leader. We got a lot of plot story things coming up, so that'll be occupying the next few episodes. But for now, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces.